News as part of this story that we've been following all morning long from the town of Albion. We have learned from the Dane County Sheriff's Office just moments ago that the two suspects that were barricaded inside of that home are believed to have taken their own lives.
We also know that a 13-year-old was found dead, as well as a 5-month-old child who was found alive in a home of Wisconsin. New details are emerging by the minute. We're going to try to break this down for you.
And we do know that a woman was found dead in Iowa. That's what started this whole investigation. Our Tim Elliott is live for us not far from the scene in Edgerton alongside our Brooklyn Andrees. Developing details here. What have you learned from the scene? You're hoping to learn more at a media briefing later on.
Hey, good morning, Gabriella and Phoebe. Yeah, this story seems to be changing by the minute here, but in the end here, it sounds like it's kind of resolved with this breaking news that two suspects have been found dead inside that home here in the town of Albion. But a recap here, we know we have 4 dead bodies from Iowa to here in Dane County. And the situation that we're talking about here, where these two suspects were found dead inside of a home just a mile and a half up the road here, just off of Highway 51, off of Ramsey Road. This is happening at Quarry Kennels, which is a pet boarding business here in southern Dane County and Brooklyn. We've been waiting for new information, but we just got this new information about the 2 dead suspects inside this home moments ago from the Dane County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, just minutes ago they sent this out. They said they had been trying to reach the suspect inside the home all morning long. They eventually ended up sending in what sounded like a robot to find those 2 deceased and, as Gabriella mentioned, believed to have taken their own lives. We are still waiting here where they have told us to kind of hold, and still hoping to get some more information this morning. But like you mentioned, you know, 4 dead bodies over this, from last night to this morning. Lots to unpack here.
It all stems from an incident last night in Iowa where a woman was found inside of a home. She was dead. Authorities say that they suspected foul play immediately. They were also then on the lookout for 2 children who were supposed to be with that woman inside the home. That child is 13 years old. The other child is 5 months old. The 13-year-old child was found dead. We don't have any details about that death, but we do know that 5-month-old baby was found seemingly at randomly dropped off at a home somewhere in Wisconsin, presumably along the way from Iowa to here in Dane County. So a lot of moving parts, a lot of different aspects to this story that we're trying to tie up these loose ends ourselves here as journalists. So we're going to be asking the questions a little later this morning. But for now, for Brooklyn Andrees here in Dane County, I'm Tim Elliott. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio there in Madison.
Tim in Brooklyn, thank you. And the 2 of them will also be joining us coming up here shortly at 7 a.m. on the dot for continued breaking coverage of this story on 15 News Plus.
Again, the 2 suspects are believed to have taken their own life. If you or anyone you know is struggling with their mental health, we encourage you to reach out to the National Suicide and Prevention Lifeline. That phone number available 24/7 by call or text 988.